This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
Somebody! Stop him!
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street Library.
10-4. Suspect is believed to be a member of the Skulls gang. Proceed with caution.
This is supposed to be the Skulls' territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
Who's that? Looks like the...
You messed with the wrong guy.
You got a big mouth.
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started. Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Circus in town? Look at you. You think you're nothing.
I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. That murderer can't get away from me. Can't leave until I find Uncle Ben's killer.
What's with the getup, chump? Let's smear him!
A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He'd kill me.
What makes you think I won't?
Ah! No! The guy you want to spike. He's probably in that old shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks.
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building.
Sounds like the police are closing in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done. This is my story. It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy meets another girl. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish. More and more, my life is spent out here, fighting some of the worst the city has to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger. Sometimes it's a bigger problem. This is the city I protect, New York City. It's my home, my playground, my responsibility. And this is Mary Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love. But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man.
Well, sequel time already, huh?
Some of us got places to be.
Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I missed you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. first things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila! You stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping, too. Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it? You sure? You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button. Okay? Now go jump in a lake. If you tap the jump button, you'll just do a little hop. A little hop. That's because you didn't charge your jump. Am I going too fast for you? Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey? That's your destination marker, and it tells you how to get where you need to go. Clever, huh? When it's in the middle of the screen, you know you're heading towards your goal. Easy, right? All right, stop there for a second and look at your map. See it there? That red thing in the center is you, and the blue dot is your destination marker. The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Oh, that makes sense, right? Yeah, sure it does. Everything's broken into chapters, and every chapter opens with one of these nifty little slow-mo things. Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list, so get busy. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is jump off the building. I mean it, just jump. Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something dangerous and life-threatening, would I? Come on. You always do what people tell you? Huh. I guess you're smarter than you look. Good for you. So, let me tell you a little about swinging. Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web line. There's all kinds of fancy stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps, shall we? Now that you're out and about, why don't you swing around for a while? Do your thing. I'll check up on you later. You're fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I'm back. For the next lesson, let's talk about... Hey, what's going on down there?
Stop, thief!
Well, that's convenient. The arcade just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it? Looks like playtime is over. Put all the stuff you've learned together and get into action. Swing after the car. Use the destination marker and your map if you lose them. Oh, and try not to embarrass yourself, okay? Looks like the robbers are escaping on foot. Go teach them about justice. By beating the snot out of them. I mean, this isn't a civics class. What do you expect? Want to see something cool? Sprint after that last robber by holding the sprint button while you run, then hold attack when you get up to the thug. That move is called a sprint uppercut. Nice going. Now get back to the arcade owner. You know, you should check out some of the games he's got, too.
Geez Louise, it's always something in this town.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Listen, if you ever want to play some games, come on by. It's on the house.
Bring up your zoom map for a second, would you? Great. This map is real useful. You can see destination markers and all kinds of other useful locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. But you'll never get lost, I know you. A destination marker for the first Spidey store just appeared. Go buy the speed upgrade, then we'll move on. And if you won't, then I'm done.
The city's been quiet lately. Maybe my luck's finally changing.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie? This will be my gift to the world. Unlimited energy. The power of a sun harnessed for the good of all mankind.
Don't forget the good of Otto. Eat something. The world will still be here in half an hour.
Light it up.
Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit. Same old, huh? Listen, make sure you mix up quick and strong attacks. Don't be predictable.
I'd say let's go double or nothing, but I got other things to do. I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't for everyone. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Men are made of.
Then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Spidey, over here!
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
I owe you in a big way, Spidey.
All in a day's work.
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Don't worry about it. Now run.
Get the guy in the tights!
Listen, crime fighting's more of a marathon than a sprint, so let's talk endurance. Your health will regenerate up to your endurance level, but taking damage will wear away your endurance. Grab power-ups to increase your endurance. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go. You remember when we were talking about dodging and how great a thing it is? Okay. Just checking.
These goons are really slowing me down. Gotta keep moving.
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry.
No problem. Jeez, more of you guys? Give me a break.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
Oh, hey, don't be afraid to mix up your attacks, kiddo. These bad guys really hate it when you do that. Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack.
I know you're excited, but please, no autographs.
Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from above. They'll never see you coming. You're taking quite a beating there, pal. You might want to consider the occasional dodge. You remember when we were talking about dodging and how great a thing it is? Okay. Just checking. Hey, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job or anything, but I'm pretty sure dodging is high on the list of things Spider-Man is supposed to do.
Please, get these chains off.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey.
Kuburan samaan, uwen angkalan, kulo dewa sunai, derke bapak, kakek make saiki opo wis mate mabeng ni, ayo ndang diduduki, kuburan samaan.